Hi, Steve and Caleb from Brownells, and today we have a really cool quick tip for you. Caleb has come up with a really neat device to make your life at the range much easier.
However, yes, that's very true, Steve. I didn't invent it, but I wish I would have. This is the newest mag loader from 9 Reloaded. So this fancy contraption here is the best thing. It is the easiest way to load magazines ever. There's a lot of really good things out there, and with those things, I was like, man, it doesn't get much better than this. Until this thing came out, and then I was like, okay, universe, UN, I guess. But yeah, so this thing right here, I'm just going to show you kind of how it works, and as I get into it, you're going to notice something a little different. So you insert your magazine, and for some reason, the most natural thing for me was to hold it like this. Even though the instructions will tell you to hold it. That's why they got finger grooves.
Yeah.
But just so you know, I talked to a bunch of people. They all prefer to hold it the correct way. So if you see me holding it like this at the range, I'm the weirdo, not you. And we'll just get that out the way. So for the rest of this video, I'll hold it correctly for demonstration purposes and not my way, I guess.
I'm glad you were able to unpack that baggage.
Yeah, I needed to get that out the way first because, you know, people were going to be like, you're holding it wrong. And I'd have been like, I know, but yeah. So
what's the big deal about this thing?
So it makes it really easy to load your magazines, and I will say it is a little bit more expensive than your traditional like dedicated loader, but it's a buy once kind of thing because it has inserts for different magazines, and the inserts aren't very expensive at all. So you just buy the insert for whatever. Like for example, this is the Glock mag insert. We have one here for a Smith & Wesson M&P, which also works for a SIG 320. And then we also have one for a SIG 226, which works for 229 and whatever that takes those magazines. And obviously this one being the Glock mag insert works for Glock 19, 17, whatever uses...
The whole family.
Yeah, the whole family. They are coming out with new inserts that feature your slim Glocks, like your 43X and stuff like that. And also a bunch of other guns. They got one in the works for staccatos. This is a newer product, which is why I say coming out with. Those inserts aren't out yet, but they will be.
You guys with the PCCs with the 33 round Glock mags, pay attention here.
Yeah,
You're going to like this.
Man, yeah, you will. So let me hold it correctly here. All right, I'm going to keep saying that. So all you do is you take your magazine and you insert it. It will engage with the locks on your magazine to click into place. Super easy, right? And from here, this is where the magic happens. If you have
this is the part I wasn't expecting. This is kind of cool.
If you have ammo that comes in a tray, as most of it does, you just simply take your loader and you will slide it on the rounds.
Like a stripper clip.
Lift up. Boom. That's 5 rounds. You can do it again to load 10.
Right. It'll hold 10.
Yeah, it'll hold 10. And then from here, all you do is and that's 10 rounds loaded with no effort. I mean 5 rounds loaded. Could have been 10 rounds loaded.
Now try that one more time, only holding it the way you like to, because that points the
Yeah,
mechanism toward the camera better.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea. I'll lock this back in.
So you would have to call this a semi-automatic loader because you get 1 round with each pull of the trigger.
That's a fair point. It's a semi-automatic loader for your semi-automatic handgun.
Too easy. Too easy.
Yeah, it's crazy how well this thing works.
Yeah. And even without the stripper clip portion of it, just having that mechanical advantage to push the rounds in on a high cap magazine, that would be worth it to me.
Speaking of which, some people will say, my ammo doesn't come in a tray. I just have it poured out into this thing and, whatever. They include a little feed piece here that makes doing that not terrible. So you just slide this thing on here.
Puts it in the same
set
position.
It down flush. And the only thing you need to remember is to not stick it in face first. You got to stick it up nose up. Okay. So primer goes in first, drop it in there, then you just load it in.
Right. So if you bought a bag of ammo at the gun show, you're still in business here.
Yeah, I feel like feel like we're on like QVC or something talking about this.
Yeah.
And if you notice, that round kind of popped back out because I short stroked it. You have to make sure you depress the handle all the way down and then release all the way. That's the only, I almost said drawback. I almost say, I mean, that's how you use it.
Yeah.
Proper
exactly.
operation. So all the way one way, all the way the other way.
Just like a gun, you got to pull the trigger all the way for it to work.
Yeah, and if you have a magazine that's not great or ammo that's not great, and for some reason it gets jammed, so like it's not going all the way, this whole thing is a polymer construction with steel on all the proper surfaces, right? So you don't want to try and force anything. If it gets jammed for whatever reason, just unload the magazine and just clear that malfunction and keep going.
Yeah,
So-
and the tool should last you a lifetime.
Yeah,
for regular use.
Yeah,
Easily.
it's very, very well made. Definitely worth the money, in my opinion.
Man, if you're loading magazines for competition or something, and your fingers are starting to get tired, this is what you got to have.
Or if you're just loading that giant pistol caliber carbine mag, you can just scoop up 10, go to work.
What if you're just old and it hurts to do it?
Well, yeah, that's great too. If you're just,
Yeah, I got a lot of automatic pistols.
there's people that aren't old, but they have, whatever kind of hand injury
Yeah.
that makes it difficult. This is definitely the tool for them. Another tip I will say that this V tray right here, that stripper clip portion is polymer, and we actually put a little bit of dry film lube, sprayed it on there just to keep everything running smooth. And
Yeah, it seemed to help.
yeah, pro tip. So
Yeah.
you can use some dry lube on there and it'll help with that feeding. And another thing, so I mentioned feeding, sometimes your round, like if you're not holding this thing so that your stripper clip portion, we're just going to call it the feed tray here. So if your feed tray isn't facing this direction like this, these rounds aren't going to feed in properly. So if you're trying to hold it like this, obviously, gravity is not your friend and nothing's going to go in. On the other side of that, if you're holding it, too far one way, you need to make sure you have that feed tray coming in at an angle. I mean,
Yeah.
I would say that's kind of common sense, but it's
Well,
something we need to.
It's still
Talk about.
like 500% easier to use than those primer tube fillers, the electronic guns that fill
Oh,
tubes.
yeah.
You got to hold that just right,
Yep. And
whereas this one gives you a lot of leeway.
yeah, and this one's just super easy to use. So.
Yeah, and it's brand new. It's not broken in. So you know,
Yeah, this one here, we've only used it a handful of times.
right. So the lubrication helped us, but once it gets broken in, geez, you won't have to do anything to it.
Yeah. Yep. And really, that's all there is to it. Yeah, I mean, I want to say more about it because I like it so much, but
Yeah, it's really a cool tool. That's kind of why we're spending so much time on it. It really is neat.
yeah, we'll definitely be using this a lot more in the future. So this isn't the last time you'll see it.
No, this will be in the range bag for good now.
Yep. Yeah, and in the range bag for good. It doesn't take up a lot of space.
Nope.
And the inserts don't take up a lot of space. And they do, speaking of which, let's talk about the labeling here. Because if you take your insert out, this is for the M&P, for example, it doesn't say M&P anywhere on here. But on the tab on the front, I don't know if you can really see it good on camera on this one here. There's a little dot. And if you look at the back of the box, it gives you a little chart of which markings mean which loader. So
It's a lot easier to mold a dot than to mold lettering.
yeah, and I mean that it'll be easy to identify that way.
Yeah.
And if you forget on the bag, it's also on there. Yeah, there it is. I was like, I hope it's on there since I'm saying it is, but it is, so that's good. So yeah, there you go.
All right, so there you have it. If your fingers and thumbs are getting tired from loading magazines, give this thing a whirl. I think you will really like it. In the meantime, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.